Ingredients: you need shredded cheese, sour cream, stewed tomatoes, a can of kidney beans. No, I'm making a video. Black beans, 2 cans of chili beans, or a big can of chili beans, and then I got another brand. Well, actually, you probably need like either 3 regular size cans of chili beans or 1 big can and then a regular size can will do. You're going to need half of a small onion, which I've already cut up and sauteed. You need ground beef. In the ground beef, I have half of the onion and then a little bit of cut up bell pepper. You also need your seasonings. You need, I don't normally do onion mushroom. I normally just do onion. But since this is what I have, I'm using this. So you need the Lipton Recipe Secrets onion mix. You need taco seasoning. I like to add a little bit of accents. It's not a need, but I do like it. You need season oil for your ground beef, and this is another seasoning to throw in there. Also, you're going to need a crock pot to cook the soup, or you can cook the soup over the stove, which I have not done before. I've only used the pot. Everything you're going to need to make the soup. Okay, so the first thing that I did was that I turned on the crock pot because this crock pot is kind of old and it takes a long time for it to heat up. So I just already plugged it up to get it ready and get it going. Alright, so then next, I chopped up some onions. This is half of a small onion here. And I just got a chopping board and a sharp knife, and I probably will chop this up into a little bit smaller pieces. Okay, so next I have my skillet, and I have some ground beef. This is regular ground beef, I know, bad. 73% lean, 27% fat. That is terrible. This is about, let me see, 1.35 pounds. So it's a good amount for it. I have my seasonings out. I have some chicken seasoning, which my grandma wants me to put in there. I have some accent, season all, and taco seasoning. You can use whatever kind of taco seasoning you had. That's just what was up in the cabinet. Okay, so I just put the ground beef just in the skillet, and I'm going to chop it up a bit and cook that. I'll just go ahead and put it in there before the skillet is hot. I didn't put any oil in there or anything like that. It's just straight up ground beef, because I find that the fat from the ground beef makes its own oil, and then it helps it cook like that. So I cook the ground beef until it's like almost done. Pretty much the majority of it is brown, and then I season it. So the meat is starting to cook. So I'm just going to start working it with my spatula to get all of the sides brown. So once most of your meat is brown, I'm going to drain, you see all that fat like that? I'm going to actually drain that in the sink. All you do is just pour the meat. Normally I would have the spatula to hold back the meat, but since I'm filming and pouring, it's kind of like not happening right now. So now we have the fat drained out of the meat. So now we can actually finish cooking it. So I'm just going to sprinkle some seasoning oil in there, just a tad bit. We're not gonna overdo it with the seasoning oil because we still have to put our original taco seasoning. So I'm gonna open that up, and I'm definitely not gonna OD with the seasoning. Light sprinkles, and then come back and taste it. You really don't want to over season it, but it's okay if you do, because it is going to soup. I have an exact amount of seasoning to put. I'm just seasoning by taste. So now I'm going to take these onions that I chopped up so nicely, and I'm gonna dump that into the ground beef. I also took a bit of bell peppers that I had frozen. They were previously fresh bell peppers that we cut up and froze them, and I just dumped that into the ground beef and onion mixture, some flavor to the ground beef. So let that sit. I'm also going to take some accent, which basically is a flavor enhancer, and I'm going to sprinkle a hair of that in this as well. I'll just let that sit for a minute. And that's it. I'm just going to keep like flipping it around and getting everything hot and cooked and letting all the juice and seasoning mesh together and combine to make a really good flavor. With the cans, basically all I'm going to do is clean off the top, open them, and dump them into the crock pot. Daddy is opening up all the beans. So now all we have to do is just dump it into the crock pot. Okay, so this is the first can of chili bean sauce. You gotta drain that sauce off.
What about these chili beans?
Yeah, all of them. All of them gotta go in there. Take some of that sauce off the kidney beans. You just dump that in there. You dump the chili beans. Dump that and all the juice in there.
Black beans.
But they're not white beans.
Why not? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's black.
That can go.
Why don't they call them Negro beans?
Negro.
African American beans. Ooh, a concoction there. What about the juice? Definitely.
No, we're done with that. We're done with that.
Tomatoes. Why are you putting 2 tomatoes in there? Because it gives you more flavor?
Yep.
Of it.
All of it.
Ooh-wee. You should be doing the right thing.
Oh no.
Chip some more
chili beans. Dump that in the sauce in there. So now you hold this.
So now you got all of that in the pot.
All in the pot.
Oh, now you're gonna put
ground
beef. Okay. You put all of it in there?
Yep.
You ought to save something for a sandwich, shouldn't you?
A ground beef sandwich.
Oh, okay. And then what you do with your skillet? Oh, you put it in the sink. Okay.
Stir this around a little bit, and then with one of the empty cans, put some water in there.
How much?
A can's worth.
A can's worth of water?
Yes.
Okay.
And then just pour it in there. We can put a little bit more. Like a half.
Yeah, okay.
Then put that in there. And then stir it around.
Oh, that looks good already.
Alrighty. And then we could sprinkle some more taco seasoning in there.
You've already sprinkled some in there?
Yeah, I sprinkled some in the
how much? Just a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit. I sprinkled some.
Is that a lot? Or a little bit?
that's a dash.
Oh, okay. A dash or two.
Yeah, a dash or two. I sprinkled some in the
this
ground beef.
It smell like chili.
Yep.
Wow.
Sprinkle some of this in there.
What is that?
Seasonal.
Seasonal. Okay. Let me see a picture of that again, real close.
Seasonal.
Seasoned salt.
Yeah.
Oh. What is that? Onion and mushroom. Recipe secrets. Okay.
Yes. Open this. A whole package.
Whole package.
And dump it.
Let's get a little bit closer so we can really see. She's really dumped it. Now you gotta mix that up.
Yeah.
Real good.
Real good. With the spatula. Flip it.
Kelsee, where did you learn how to mix this chili?
Oh, you know, I saw it on TV once and I added my own things in there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. after you get through what turning and
stirring and all,
mixing,
yeah,
and dancing around. What else do you do? Do you turn on the heat? Have you got the heat on?
Yes, it's on high.
High, okay.
And then watch this.
And put the top on the top. Okay.
Now we let that sit for an hour and a half.
What time is it? Do you look at the clock?
It is 2:12.
2:12. So
Yes.
So
and
at
that's Central
3:15
Time.
or
Yeah.
3:12, 3:15, that'd be an hour.
Yes.
And then what?
Right now we can clean up
Oh, you can. I'm cutting the camera
all
off.
this stuff. Well, it's
And I
done.
thank you very much for letting me participate. And when it's time to eat, I really, really appreciate being a participant of eating your chili. Thank you.
Mexican chili.
Thank you. Do I need to take your picture too?
No. Oh.
No. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh no.
All right.
No. Okay. Signing off.
Signing off. Bye.
Bye. The step.
What
I
step
missed
was
the
that,
step.
Kelsee?
The step that I missed was to add some accent, which is a all natural flavor enhancer. It wakes up food's flavor.
I got that.
That's it. Now,
Now,
I'm just going to flip this around again.
okay. I want to ask you one more question about the dirty dishes. Do you clean as you go, or you wait until you prepare your chili?
Nope, I clean as I go. Most of it is all clean except.
And today is what day? Today is Monday.
Monday what?
January 6th.
6.
The year 2014.
14.
Okay. And my name is Ruben.
And my name is
Kelsee.
Kelsee.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Kelsee, you finally done it. You have actually fixed the chili and it's ready to be eaten by some human beings too. I'm going to be one of them human beings that would eat some chili.
Yep.
I'm going to risk my risk my good health.
It's finally done. Chili. Perfect. What are we doing now? Okay. It's done. I hope that you all make this recipe and you like it. Bye.